Hello there, Site 42 chat, as well as those of you from the greater SCP Foundation community, and welcome to Fanart Friday, a subsidiary of the anomalous broadcast from Site 42. Now, as always, I'm Dr. Theron Sherman, Site Director and Head Containment Specialist here at Site 42, and as we do daily for over 6 months and counting on the daily streak, I often open my office doors to you all, the Foundation staff, to answer your questions about the inner workings of the SCP Foundation. So whether it's questions about the anomalies we contain, the staff that contains them, the group of interest who don't like us doing the containing, or hypothetical containment procedures about anomalies that fall outside of the SCP Foundation's purview, perhaps they're from a different multiverse or pataphysical narrative level, i.e. fandom, I'm here for the next 40 minutes to look at your fan art and then answer your questions about the mysteries of the SCP Foundation. But before I do, a little bit of housekeeping. Bramblefire, congratulations on being the very most punctual chatter of the day. Congratulations on being first. Along with you, Bramblefire, Billy the Go-Goat, Scarlet Fox, Anna and Friends, Orange Cloud, Scarlet, Amber Chaos, Billy the Go-Goat, Senior Researcher Alex, Rat, Non-Binary, Liuna. Everyone whomst I have just named, thank you for your exceptional punctuality to stream, and thank you for being members. We appreciate your membership and your service. Alongside you all, a big hearty stream hello to Dr. Watson, Teo's World, Cactus Old King, and Gordon Freeman. To all of you, welcome to chat and thank you for being here, just for being you. Now, before we get into Fan Art Friday, so a couple things. As you guys know, once I start Fan Art Friday, any chats or donations I'm going to run through after I do Fan Art Friday. I got to make sure I get all the fan art in, so that's first priority. Secondly, for today, I absolutely can't even with issues regarding the running of this site. We spent all of yesterday chasing ghosts, apparently, around the site. Now, not actual ghosts. The actual ghosts are in containment where they belong, but metaphorical ghosts, where we'd hear an alarm in Wing F, and we'd go to Wing F, and then the alarm would move to Wing G, and then all the way to Wing A instantly. And so we were chasing this all over the place. In fact, earlier I thought that I had accidentally broken the streak because of not being here because I thought I was busy all day. But apparently, I maybe sleepwalked and did a stream. So if I gave you some funny answers regarding your questions because I was dead exhausted, well, then you're welcome for the entertainment value. But my throat is scratchy. I didn't get much sleep. I'm tired. So, now that we all know what's going on here, welcome to Fan Art Friday. Let's get this going. Starting with Zerdrin. Zerdrin is first dibs today with the Gallery of Sherminis. And so, here is Dr. Me being accosted for waffle fries by the least scary SCP. Dadgummit. No, you cannot have waffle fries. Not unless you donate, then you can get them from the commissary. Now, I don't actually know what SCP-428 is off the top of my head, but it looks like I really don't like it. And then, of course, a spooky ghost. Can't argue with a spooky ghost. Thank you, Zerdrin, for the Halloween Shermanis. And Caleb, welcome to Site 42 staff. Thank you for subscribing. Next up, A.A. Blackwood has submitted. And there's a bit of a story with this. So because Dr. Sherman and Dr. Clef are both canonically asexual, they go on a friendly Olive Garden date, but the date is to team up and steal all the garlic bread. And then the garlic bread is stolen from us, which conflates into a dual garlic bread fight heist. While Clef just sits there getting cheese grated on his pasta. So... Oh, and the person who stole the bread from us is Dr. Elias Shaw, who started this whole thing to have a reason to harass us. And so with all of that backstory aside, the hell, we have Dr. Sherman beating the hell out of Dr. Shaw with garlic bread, while the Olive Garden waitress is getting fired because it doesn't matter how much grated cheese you want, Clef. They are not doing that. Also, that is the most normal Clef I've ever seen in a while. In fact, kind of got that whole, kind of hunk chin going on there. I'm going to go with, all right, handsome Clef. I'm a little... Oh, no. No. Handsome Clef doesn't exist. Handsome Clef can't get you. Blah. The blue eyes and the blonde hair. This is the Prince Charming of Dr. Clef's. This is the Prince Charming of Dr. Clef's. This one's going to fight Shrek over Fiona. I gotta show Clef that later. Okay. What's next? Dr. Val. Dr. Val is our next fan artist. Good evening for drawings. Thank you for putting them all in one email. The topics. We have Dr. Sherman after a long day of working with SCP-4521. I look forward to that. Hopefully on the day where it's screened. That would be a good day for it. Dr. Sherman in Mandela Catalog. The Scarlet King in SCP-4999. Also, how do I draw Dr. Ham on Google? I only see people ship Ham and 049. 049 killed Dr. Ham. Why is that a ship? I do not understand. But in the meantime, here we go. Let us begin through our tour. So we have the Scarlet King, and yo, that is a pretty spooky Scarlet King. That's legit. Furthermore, SCP-4999. I think the smoking man makes me think it's a 4999. And so that works. I like the details too. Very out there. Ooh, I'm looking spooky with an eye patch here now. All right. Still got the Hawaiian shirt. Still got the detail in there. But, ooh, vibes. That is a vibe, all right. And then, I am sorry. I should have protected you from him. I'm sorry, Sherman. Should have never gotten that far. Well, okay. These are in downer order, I see. There's even something little on there's a little photo on the cell phone there. Oh no, Dr. Ham is Bob Ross, look out. Very cool. Very cool, Val. Quite a gallery for 1 week. Jiminy sakes. Look at the description. Oh, there's words between them. So 4999. Ah, that I was not smoking a cigarette. That was 420-J. Very nice. Much better. Lastly, we have a sad atmosphere. It's supposed to be Dr. Ham when he's alive, finding out Dr. Sherman went missing after finding an alternate. He apologizes infinitely due to thinking it's his fault for not being there to save him. I see. Okay. Did you see it too? Did you find the Easter eggs? Not all of them, I guess. You gave me very large and detailed arts. It's like a magic eye puzzle. Your skill is overwhelming my senses. Val, I don't know which picture you want me to look at, and we gotta move on, so please reveal your secrets quickly. I got 4 pictures, they're all very large on my monitor. Okay, Val, I see you hid that thing in one of the eyes now. Negative points. Negative art points. Director Ethan is our next fan artist. And they have made the SCP Foundation in space. You know what? Can't complain. It is what it says on the tag. Star the Comet. In the future, please try to make this art a little more parsable. Now, I can see that this is a Halloween party, and you have some glow-in-the-dark ink on it. There's just a lot going on here. And a little of it's kind of hard to tell. Especially because it's hand-drawn, especially because a lot of it is just pencil scratches. I mean, I'm really only here for 2 big things. I see some SCP doctors who are not allowed at the party. And when I go into glow stick mode, Dr. Sherman breakdancing is rocking. That's how you keep the party started. So that's where you go. I like that. But give me a little more organization and clarity next time. That's a bit of a rough draft, I believe. Natty has given us what looks like the movie poster for SCP-1730. What happened to Site 13? I like your little blood handprint. I like that the wall art is appropriate because it's the kind of thing that's going on inside Site 13 itself with the blood and the scrolls and the memetic hazards on the walls. So that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Good work. Wait a second. Wait a second, wait a second. Oh, I can't do that. I gotta fix that. Thank you, Desk, for the back channel answers. All right, finishing the fan art. We only got a couple more left. Now, Rain, is our next fan arter. And though it is a little bit on the Tracy side, we're pushing the boundaries again of like the minimum artistic work being put in. I will say this trace does look pretty good. And I do like the Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas version of Dr. Sherman here. This looks like more than 3303 and 420-J have taken place at a bachelor party in Las Vegas' Under Vegas. And, oh boy, what a party. You know, I feel a little bit like that this morning. And our final for the day, our final fan art for the day is the thumbnail for today's stream, which is Zombie Cat bringing us a demonic Dr. Sherman, complete with black eyes and sharp fangs. Some of which you claim that you've seen me have before, but it sounds like there is no canon or you're all being weird. I am not having any soda pop whatsoever. Don't know what you're talking about. So, yeah. Congratulations, fan artists. Good, hard art this week. Good work. Zerdrin, I will take a peek at SCP-428 really quick. And as a time check, we're at about 20 minutes left in stream. 20 minutes left in stream. The crowd, a crowd of huddled human beings. Well, it's an introvert's worst nightmare. The crowd will not move away from this mass unless a person comes within 2 meters. The crowd will enter a hostile state. It will attempt to grab the closest person and bring them in the middle of the crowd. And they will become a member of the crowd. Man, hipster's worst nightmare as well. Predatory hive mind crowd of people. Don't like that at all. All right, checking in with the chat. Dr. Frogman and Sheeny, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Thank you for being members, as well as you, Sniper. Hope y'all are doing well this fine Friday morning. Dark Duality, thank you for your first donation to today's stream, as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself some orange juice on your way past the commissary. You had a, quote, guest in here. A guest? Not on my stream. I certainly I stream solo. It's like the whole thing we've been doing with the daily office hours stream. I'm here in the lab. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, need to do one piece of channel business, which is I have to ban the bots. The new video. Are there bots? Do I have to ban them? Ban the bots? The new video is currently botless. Not bad. Not bad. We used to have 3 to 4 bots every day. Now we're getting more like a couple bots every 1 or 2 or 3 days. So maybe YouTube is finally getting a handle on this bot situation. The Computer Guy, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Grab yourself a cinnamon roll on your way past the commissary. So who is Nobody and where did you find them? Who is Nobody? Oh, you're talking about the stream title. Yes, no. The problem is we chased sirens all over the site thinking there were containment breaches, and every time we got there, we found nobody. So we ran all over and nobody was there. We came to the lab, nobody was there. It was infuriating. It took all night to shut down all the alarms and figure out that everything was safe where it was supposed to be, so I don't know. We had all of that anomalous interference the day before yesterday, and then everything went to hell in a handbasket, except it didn't? I don't know. Something's a bit weird about that. Scarlett, thank you for your 1-month member message as a level 1 researcher here at Site 42. We appreciate your membership and your service, especially the research you'll do to help us win the battle against the white names. Hello, Dr. Sherman. You should listen to yesterday's chat. You know, I really should catch up on it. I really don't remember streaming yesterday, but the streak alarm says that we're still on our daily streak, so apparently I didn't miss it. I must have been so funny yesterday, sleepwalking or something. You probably, oh, I hope I didn't get any particular higher classified secrets to the chat that I shouldn't have in my delirium. Dog Boy, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Grab yourself a V8 on your way past the commissary. Dr. Sherman, there's a moose in the break room. Well, did you feed it? I assume it wants snacks. Come on, be reasonable. Star the Comet, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself a grapefruit juice on your way past the commissary. As long as you're taking medications that are not interfered with by grapefruit juice. Public service announcement, grapefruit juice screws with a lot of medications, so don't drink it if you're on medications unless you know that it won't mess things up. Look into that, do research. This is your daily old man health hazard awareness message of the day. Hey Doc, sorry for the confusion, drew those at school. Oh, yes. No worries. I'm just, you know, when it comes, there was a lot. There was a lot, and maybe it's just because I'm tired. But I found it hard to parse, is the thing. A lot of overlapping things. Man, I need a nap. Sniper, thank you for your 1-month member message as a level 1 researcher here at Site 42. We appreciate your membership and your service. Dr. Sherman, help. SCP-096 is trying to kill me. Well, I mean, the only help I can get is if you can run to another dimension. If you can run to another dimension and close the door behind you, you'll be safe from 096 as long as that door isn't open again. But if it is an oftenly used door, you're going to have trouble because then the door will open, it will know where you are, and it'll come get you. That's all you got. Billy the Go-Goat, thank you for your 2-month member message here at Site 42. We appreciate your membership and your service. Happy 2 months, Dr. Sherman. Well, happy 2 months to you as well. Keep up the good work, Steph. Command Fight, thank you for donating again. No, your first donation of today's stream. So thank you for your first donation as well as being a member. Grab yourself a chorizo burrito on your way past the commissary. Dr. Sherman's Plan 42 Schneider safe. I was mind controlled yesterday by the Chaos Insurgency. I think they're still trying to plan 42 Schneider for evil things. Well, it's currently in the storage locker where it belongs, so I guess they haven't got it. Affleck, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself a sausage biscuit on your way past the commissary. Dr. Sherman, how many instances of SCP-729-J is too many? Oh no! Oh no! Oh! First of all, even one instance is too many. Obviously. Ugh. That was a particularly violent reaction. I'm not feeling well. It's all right. We only got 13 minutes left, people. 13 minutes on the time check. Oh, I'll make it. I'll get back to donations in just a minute. Just let me say for reference, as I have to say once in a while, remember, please do not donate to Site 42 beyond your means. We do appreciate donations. It helps us keep the lights on. It is very helpful, but I don't want you guys donating to a point where it harms you. If you need the money, use the money. If you have free revenue to donate, we appreciate it. Please do not tax yourselves to a burden. It is important to me that you guys are okay. Site 42 works because it's a bunch of little donations from a lot of people. If people go too big beyond their means and harm themselves, it makes them unable to help themselves. You got to keep your own gas mask on. Yes, I meant it to be a gas mask, and that's exactly what I meant. God, I'm so sleepy. Dark Duality, thank you for donating again. Yesterday, someone that looked like you was here called Nobody, looked into the Invasion Steve thing in cartoons and chill. Oh. I'm sorry, Dark Duality. Your donation is giving me a really bad headache. I'm sorry I don't have more answers. Damn cognito hazards. Dog Boy, thank you for donating again. Dr. Sherman, the moose just ate someone whole. Well, was it the D class that was supposed to be there? Because you were supposed to feed the moose a D class. That's what the moose eats in the break room. Please, read the documentation. Star the Comet, thank you for donating again. I can see that, dog. Something's definitely off with you. Can't figure it out. I have lots of inspiration right now, just hoping I don't burn out lol. Yep, you got to balance your inspiration with your rest. Otherwise, we end up like me today. You work too hard. You don't have the energy. Your whole body's falling apart. It's important to do work and it's important to do rest. You have to balance them. Even if you're working out, gym stuff, you need to go to the gym and hit the weights, but then you have to give it 48 hours to recover before doing it again. Otherwise, you're just going to injure the muscles in a way that will not help them grow. You need to work and you need to rest in proper moderation. Chazyor, thank you for your first donation to today's stream. Make sure to grab yourself a chicken sausage on your way past the commissary. Hi, boss. Quick recap. Nobody person told us the target of chaos until when you... Ow. Oh. Sorry, Chazyor. I just can't seem to... Why are you guys pranking me with cognito hazards? Don't put cognito hazards in the chat. Des, shouldn't you be stopping cognito hazards? Forster, SCP-343 is absolutely not the Christian God. It is a reality bender with delusions of grandeur who claims to be. We, meanwhile, have 5 different Jesuses or Jezi in containment right now, so... You know, maybe 343 is full of it. Cool man fight. Thank you for donating again. I got a Nuka-Cola for you, Dr. Sherman. Caffeine. Please, caffeine. Breakfast smoothie is not helping. Need caffeine. Scarlett, thank you for your first donation of today's stream as well as being a member. No, the second. Yeah, member message earlier. First donation as well as being a member. Thank you. Make sure to grab yourself a Denver omelet on your way past the commissary. How are you doing? I have some brownies, cake, bread, and more sweet food in the hidden cupboard in your room and sushi because I believe you like sushi. I don't anymore. I'm coming to check on you. Well, I do enjoy sushi, just so you know. And don't worry about it. I will eat later on. Chazyor, thank you for donating again. Do you need doctor? Do you need to go to medical? I can confirm they are good at their job. They're still working on a solution to my accident with SCP redacted. I don't need to go to medical. I'm fine. I just need rest. I just need rest. I need caffeine. It's been a long 36 hours. Dr. Alpha, thank you for your first donation of today's stream. Grab yourself a cucumber water on your way past the commissary. Incoming message from site redacted. ETA 10 days. Great. More. If you want us to know what's going on, tell us. You can't redact your site and not tell us what's coming. Frickin', I swear. Madam Vec, thank you for your first 2 donations to today's stream. Grab yourself a side of bacon on your way past the commissary, and since you didn't send any messages, just simply thank you for your generosity. Ash, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Grab yourself a nice steel cut oatmeal on your way past the commissary. Glad to see you're back, Dr. Sherman. You look tired. Maybe have one of the 100 caffeine-infused coffee I bought. Here's 3 50-gallon buckets in the commissary. I don't want to die. I'll have half. Marker the Oliver, thank you for your first donation to today's stream as well as being a member. Make sure to grab yourself a mimosa on your way past the commissary. Hey, Doc, just woke up from a coma. I have a little plush friend. anything that even looks like that thing. Some researchers are keeping me in a containment cell. Well, sounds right. If it's... Ugh. Dr. Sherman, we have a little thingy going on. So yesterday, nobody came in to help. Chaos is certain. World chill. Hazard, sorry, your message is coming in. Wait. This isn't Cognito Hazards in the chat, is it? Oh, sorry, Desk. I didn't mean to impugn your skill at protecting the chat. That wasn't... Okay, guys. Earlier at the beginning of stream, I said that I wasn't going over the events of the last day or so because I'm exhausted, I'm busy, I'm doing things. And so everyone made fun of me because, no, Dr. Sherman, you never stop working. And I said, I'll show you I know how to stop working. And so I infected myself with a 24-hour memetic hazard that disallows me from seeing work. I am not allowed to look at active tasks for the next 24 hours. So you guys are talking about work stuff. Okay, I'm caught up. Please don't talk about work stuff right now. I'm tired enough and now it's giving me a headache. Literally. There's a part of my brain that is tweaking every time you guys send me a work message. You know, I guess it's very useful when you're not talking to a sea of Foundation staff members. Maybe I should just go and... I don't know. What do people do on their time off? I'll figure it out because we're at the end of stream now, actually. But before I go, Scarlett, thank you for donating again. Permission to destroy the CI, please. I mean, if you could. I don't think you could. Leuna, thank you for your first donation of today's stream as well as being a member. Grab yourself a Dr. Pepper on your way past the commissary because you're at opening night of a play. And that's amazing. We'll keep breaking legs out there. And Dr. Pepper is my good luck drink before a show. I always buy, when I direct a show, I bring the cast a couple 12 packs of Dr. Pepper. We have a Dr. Pepper toast before the show. It's a good old theater tradition. Chazyor, thank you for donating again. Mr. Told us to get ready. I would like to request additional equipment together with... I don't know what you're saying there, but if there's something you gotta do, then do it. And here we are, Site 42 staff, at the end of today's stream. And as always, at the end of stream, I tell you my favorite SCPs. But of course, I'm not going to tell you that the SCPs I personally wrote are my favorites. That would be cheating. That would be cheating. Instead, if you want to see the SCPs I wrote, you can go to the Sherm Site 42 Hub and Author page on the SCP Wiki. Then you can see the SCPs I personally wrote or contributed sound files or voice lines to. And while you're there, there's some links. Some links people are very anxious to find, and which certainly do work. They were tested, by the way. But people don't see to be able to find them. But I think you have the skill necessary. And while you're at those links, you can do becoming a Patreon patron or YouTube channel member to donate to Site 42 monthly. You can do a Ko-Fi or YouTube Super Chat to donate once at a time. Either way, we appreciate you helping us keep the lights on within reason and within your means of safety. Meanwhile, if you can't donate because you're part of the Broke Gang, and trust me, starving artists' life is legit. Broke Gang, we get you. But as long as you are here watching our videos and commenting, as long as you are chatting in the streams, liking, sharing, subscribing, making memes and jokes and fan art and things like that. You are a member of Mobile Task Force Psi-42, codename Signal Boosters. And because of your engagement with the YouTube platform, you make us stronger, which means we can pull more people into the whirlpool that is the SCP fandom. And they will help us support the authors, artists, animators, game makers, filmmakers, merch makers, anybody making SCP stuff, we can do it. And I thank you for your service, Mobile Task Force Psi-42. Now, without further ado, my favorite SCPs in no particular order are SCP-3999, SCP-3043, SCP-008-J, SCP-Spooky-J, SCP-5031, SCP-5175, SCP-5320, and SCP-8980. Content warning on that last one, it is a rough read. Speed round 3999-3043-008-J, Spooky-J, 5031, 5175, 5320, 8980. Content warning on that last one's a rough read. So, last minute donos that came in while I was outroing. Scarlett, thank you for donating 3 more times during the outro. Oh, I really can, though, don't doubt me. I mean, if you can, off the map, please. I'd be very happy. GOC Emissary, both. Bring everything you have. Oh, joint operations? You have to go through the O5 Council for that. All assistance is appreciated. All come together. Well, usually yes, but I'm worried about this whole GOC thing now. They normally don't help without trading them something we want. Ash, thank you for donating again. Drank a bucket of coffee and I see pixies now. Maybe I don't want that coffee then. That sounds like a bad idea then. I do not want to see pixies. They are vicious. They are problems. No. Furthermore, Chazior, thank you for donating again. The toilet paper is not work related. I would like to apologize to the contamination team for yesterday. I don't even want to hear about it. Let the facilities handle it. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Oh, man. Ow, so bright. No, too bright. Loic, I think that's how that said. Loic, welcome to Site42 staff. Thank you for subscribing. There we go. All clear. Scarlett, thank you for one last donation before we finish. Don't worry about it, Dr. Sherm. Happy. I am going to worry about it. You're scaring me. All right. All right, Site42 staff. We made it to the end of stream. I'm going to take in so much caffeine and then nap, and then when I wake up, I'm going to be amazing. That's the plan. All of you, take care of yourselves today. Try to get some rest, because I have a feeling that the uneasy times we've been going through around here are coming to a middle. But that is tomorrow's problem. And so, Site42 staff, thank you for coming to today's Fan Art Friday, a subsidiary of the anomalous broadcast from Site42. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something. Be safe, be well, and as always, secure, contain, protect. See you in the next video or stream. Came in from the outside, burned out from a joyride. She likes to roll here in my ashes anyway. Play it from the bedside, Stella by starlight. There was my heart, the drums that start off night and day. Same kind of music haunts her bedroom. I'm almost me again, she's almost you. Now I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still, my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. I wouldn't know where to start, sweet music playing in the dark. Be still, my foolish heart, don't ruin this on me. Congratulations on getting the like counts above the view count at the very last possible second stream. Site 42 staff, good work. Mobile Task Force Site 42, codename Signal Boosters, wins every time. The credit song was Almost, parentheses, Sweet Music by Hosier. So, be safe, be well, Site 42 staff. Secure, contain, protect.